welcome along everybody to the annual Vevox Christmas Quiz. We are really excited to be back again for another year of festive, fun-filled Vevox quizzing. Lots to showcase to you all over the next 45 minutes. Hopefully some really great ideas for you to bring back into your workplace, institutions, or even at home with some of your friends. My name's Charlie Claus for today. I'm going to be your quiz host. Joining me in the quiz panel, we have Enya Elf. Give us a wave, Enya. We also have Kat Kringle. Give us a wave at Kat. And last but no means least, Lewis Let It Snow Thompson.
Hello, everyone.
As you can tell, we had lots of fun trying to find a rhyming word for Lewis. Super. Well, so the rules for today's quiz. So there will be 4 rounds of quiz questions, so 5 questions in each round. We have general knowledge, food, movies, and an AI round for you, so a bit out of the box for the final one. So answer as many questions as you can. If you get a question correct, you will score a point. The person with the highest score will win the coveted Christmas Snow It All title, and will also win the £50 Amazon voucher, which is really exciting. What has been the best Christmas present that you have ever received? The best Christmas present. So I'm going to throw it out to Kat, actually. Tell us about your best Christmas present.
I probably have to say my best Christmas present was some concert tickets to my favorite band, which is Yellow Card. So it's a bit of a throwback to all the millennials who were into rock back in the day.
Excellent. Let's have a quick look at what we've got. So we've got socks. Yeah, everybody gets socks at Christmas. Hopefully some really good ones. Somebody got a Mercedes car. I'm super jealous.
Really jealous of that one. Wow.
Barbie dream house, absolutely. Living the dream with a Barbie dream house. My pet monster, yeah. Camp Rock CD, a saxophone. Wow, amazing. Dog with skates, dog. Oh wow, some really awesome presents coming up here. Holiday, amazing.
I like that the most prominent one that we all really love to get is socks.
Socks, yeah. Books. Always a popular one. Amazing that there are quite a few people who have received a dog for Christmas. Amazing. Cool. Well, thank you so much for those submissions. Yeah, it's really lovely to see your memorable Christmas presents. If we get Lewis to just close off that poll for us. And I'm going to hand you over to Kat Kringle for our first round.
Thanks, Charlie. Our first round is the general knowledge round. So let's jump straight in. Let's go to the first question. Okay. So, which Christmas item did Tom Smith invent in 1847? Is it Christmas crackers, fairy lights, candy cane, a Christmas wreath, or baubles? Just to let you all know as well, we will be having the countdown timer up. And very exciting, it now plays countdown sounds. So that is from our new release on the 4th of December. So there we go, it's counting down now. Get your answers in. Okay, there we go. So most people got it right. Christmas crackers. So well done to everyone who got it right. Great general knowledge or great guessing. Either way, you get a point. Let's move on to the second question. Okay, how many reindeer pull Father Christmas's sleigh? And this is including Rudolph. So this is a numeric poll. You just need to type in a number and press send. Okay. Yep, most people got it right again. Well done. There are the reindeer's names up there. So Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and of course, Rudolph. So well done for getting that right if you did. And let's move on to the next one. Okay, So another multiple choice. Which European city has been donating Trafalgar Square's Christmas tree to London every year since 1947? Is it Dublin, Oslo, Paris, Copenhagen, or Athens?
Loving your dancing, Lewis.
Okay, and of course, the correct answer is Oslo. And this tradition has been going on since 1947, from World War II, when the Norwegian resistance and government fled to London. And that is where most of the resistance was organized. So as a thank you, after the war, Norway has been sending Christmas trees to us as a tradition and a thank you since then. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so this is a pin-on image poll for anyone who hasn't used this before. You just need to tap your screen on your device anywhere, and it will bring up a pointer. You can then drag that pointer to where you think the correct area is. So this is a spot the difference. There are 5 differences. You only need to spot one. Okay, let's go.
Make sure you press send, everyone.
Oh, yeah, press send. Thanks, Lewis. Okay, so the 5 differences are now up on the screen. So well done for getting any of them if you did.
Excellent. Looks like everyone did pretty well with that.
Yeah. So moving on to the final question of the general knowledge round. It's another multiple choice. Okay, so what color was Father Christmas's suit before it was red? Was it orange, yellow, green, blue, or purple? Okay, yeah, most people got it. Well done. It's green, and it is. Well, it's said that Coca-Cola is the one who changed Father Christmas's suit to red in their advertising campaigns in 1931. So, yep, that is the end of the general knowledge round. I'm going to pass it back to Charlie now so we can have a quick look at the leaderboard and the current standings and then move on to round 2. So over to you, Charlie.
There's some love for my hat. Thank you for that. It's actually a Christmas tree, but it looks a bit more like a witch's hat, actually. So, however, yeah, thank you very much for that awesome round, Cat Kringle. So let's dive into the leaderboard and see where the standings are after the first round. So over to you, Lewis. Looks like we've got 4 people tied in first place. Well done to you guys. Let's have a look. So we've got Carol, Gemma, Jacques, hopefully I've said that correct, and we've got Stacey as well. So well done to you guys, all to play for as we go into the second round, which is the food round. So over to you, Lewis, with the controls. Cool. So yes, all food conversations now. So in which country is it now traditional to eat KFC for a Christmas dinner? So this is another pin on image question. If you tap on your screen, it will give you a little pointer which you can drag around, and you need to drag it around to the correct country and then press send. So who is eating KFC for their Christmas dinner? Some suspense music going on. Excellent. Oh, it's quite a split of opinion there. Some people go for the United States, yeah. So the correct answer was, in fact, Japan. So I believe this is all down to KFC launching a Kentucky for Christmas campaign, which made waves in Japan. So every year, millions of families make a beeline for the nearest KFC in Japan and order a bucket of loads of fried chicken. So yeah. Yum, yum, yum. Over to you, the next question. So which ingredient is not in a mince pie? Is it meat, cinnamon, apple, or currants? Us Brits love a good mince pie in the UK. So which ingredient do you think is not in a mince pie? There we go. Let's see what everyone's come up with. Yeah, very good. So 77% coming up with meat. You were correct. So historically in the 19th century, before mincemeat pies were always a mix of meat and fruit, but from the 20th century onwards, it became more common to make mince pie using either meat or beef suet. So yes, moving across to the next question. So croquembouche trees are a popular dessert choice during the festive holidays, but what are they actually made of? So this is an open text question, so making it tricky for you guys. So you need to type in the correct answer. So which ingredient are they made up of? And hit the send button when you have typed in your answer. I think croquembouche is featured quite a lot in the Great British Bake Off, for any fans out there. Excellent, let's have a look. Ooh, eggs, cream puffs, grapes, croc, no clue, cheese, pastry, crab, interesting one. Apple, potato, so yeah, some really great responses in there, well done team. So a croquembouche is a French dessert consisting of cream-filled choux pastry, so profiteroles, and they're piled into a nice cone and bound with threads of caramel, so really, really yummy, nice sweet treat for Christmas. So well done to anybody who got that correct. I'm not sure whether anyone did. Let's move on to the next question. So salted cod is a traditional meal eaten on Christmas in which country? So do you think it's Finland, Mexico, Denmark or Norway? Suspense music. Excellent. Let's see what everyone came up with. Oh yeah, so lots of people going for Finland and Norway. Yeah, threw them in there for a bit of a curveball. It is indeed Mexico. So salted cod is a popular dish on Christmas Eve dinner in Mexico. So moving on to our final question. In which country is eating pavlova a Christmas tradition? So do you think it's Australia, New Zealand, Germany or Italy? Looks like a very yummy pavlova in that picture. Okay, let's see what everyone's come up with. Italy being the most popular one, interesting. So the correct answer was actually New Zealand. I do believe they do eat it in Australia as well, but for the quiz question, New Zealand is the correct answer. So as they're based in the Southern Hemisphere, the holiday falls during the summer months, so lots of people kind of flock to the beaches and places and often celebrate with barbecues, picnics and a pavlova dessert. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, so that is the end of the food round. So let's dive into the leaderboard again and see where the standings are after the second round. So all to play for still, 2 rounds to go. Excellent. So it looks like we've got one person standing out in first place. Eliza, well done to you. 8 out of 10 questions correct. Very well done there. So we've got Adam, Carol, David and Sarah all tied in second. So yeah, as I say, all to play for, 2 more rounds to go. So good luck, guys. I'm handing over to Enya Elf now for our movies round.
Hello. Enya Elf reporting for duty for the movies round. I have taken over this year from our lovely Lewis, who is off on paternity leave. So I had to make the questions just as difficult as he would have liked. So Lewis, if we can have the first question of my round, please. In It's a Wonderful Life, what happens every time a bell rings? Is it that an elf makes a new Christmas present, an angel gets its wings, or that a star is born?
Very tense music now.
Okie dokie. So in It's a Wonderful Life, an angel gets its wings every time a bell is rang. Well done to the majority of you that got that one right. Maybe I should have made these questions a little harder. Let's move on to the next one now, please. Lewis, Okay, so in Home Alone, how many pizzas did the McAllisters order for their tea or dinner if you're American? You're going to want to put your number in and then press send on the bottom of your phone. Okay, let's get that countdown timer. Okie dokie. So for this one, the McAllisters ordered 10 pizzas, and Kevin ordered a plain cheese pizza just for himself. Lewis, if we can have the next question, please. In The Holiday, what is Cameron Diaz's character, Amanda Woods, unable to do until the climax of the film? So you'll need to type in the word and press send. What is the thing she is unable to do until she's in that taxi driving away from Graham, Jude Law, love of my life? Okie, let's have a look at some of those answers. Yep, don't forget to hit send if you hit send. A few of you got it very easily. Well done. The answer was to cry. She breaks down in the back of that taxi, and then she gets out and she runs all the way back to his house to spend Christmas and New Year's with him and his children. So next question, please, Lewis. Okay, now in the absolutely devastating scene with Emma Thompson and Alan Rickman in Love Actually, what gift does Emma's character Karen receive? Is it a gold necklace, a Joni Mitchell CD, a Beatles CD, or a bracelet? What does Karen receive? We all know the scene, and very few of us have ever forgiven an Alan Rickman for this one. It is, in fact, a Joni Mitchell CD. The classic scene. She goes up to her bedroom, she has a good old cry, and then she goes on to the kids' Christmas show. So if we could have the last question in my section, please, Lewis. In Die Hard, because yes, it is a Christmas film, what was the name of the chauffeur sent to collect John McClane from the airport? So was it Arthur, Argyle, Arnold, or Luther? Okie dokie. So in the film, he waits downstairs in the car park. It is indeed Argyle. Well done. I didn't think that one was going to get a good, strong vote for the first place. So well done, everyone. I'm now going to hand over to Charlie to do the leaderboard again.
Thank you, Elf. That was very entertaining, and I certainly didn't know the answers to some of those ones. So well done to those of you who got it correct. So let's dip into the leaderboard. Let's have a penultimate glance, see how everybody is getting on. Oh, still in first place, Eliza. Cracking job there. Adam in second place, running very close behind, so 1 point behind Eliza, and third place we've got Abby, Kathy and Sarah tied. So well done to all of you, all to play for our last round. Best of luck to everybody. I'm handing over to Lewis, Let It Snow Thompson, for the AI round.
Thanks very much, Charlie. What we're going to do for this final round is something a little bit different. So I'm going to show you and everyone that's on the call now what I've actually been doing in the background here on the Vevox dashboard. Now, we've got all of our questions in here, all of our polls. And for those that aren't aware already, we have an AI quiz generator here. So if I click on this button, we can actually ask the AI bot for, we put in a prompt or a topic in here, and then it will spit out 5 questions for us. So what I want everyone on the call to do is hop over to the Vevox Q&A board now and put in a Christmas topic or a prompt in there, just one, and then go ahead and like your top 3 favorited ones from other people. So what does everyone want this final round to be? And then I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to generate 5 questions really quickly, and we're going to ask those at the end today. So let's just move this back over again and see what everyone's saying. Christmas music. So it looks like we've got a few people saying, loads of people saying music, actually. Is there anything else, other topics that people want rather than music? It looks like it's a clear winner already, guys. Music on there. anything else other than music? Looks like, I think it's a clear favourite. I need to do music. So I'll just do Christmas music as a prompt. And then I'm going to generate that. So those questions are generating in the background and we have them ready. Right, who's ready for the next round? Let's go ahead and do it. Who wrote the Christmas song Jingle Bells? Was it James Lord Pierpont? I hope I said that right. Irving Berlin, Bing Crosby, or Jody Marks? We have 10 seconds. Got our lovely ticking clock for this last round as well. All of these sounds available in your Vevox dashboard. Excellent. Let's reveal that correct answer. So it was, in fact, James Lord Pierpont. He composed the song in 1857. There we go. Next question. Indeed. Which iconic singer recorded the popular Christmas song White Christmas? Was it Bing Crosby, Nat King Cole, Frank Sinatra, or Elvis Presley? 10 seconds. Suspense. Here we go. Let's reveal that correct answer. And it was, in fact, I keep having to look over to my other screen now. It's Bing Crosby. So White Christmas was recorded in 1942. There we go. Next question for everyone. What is the best-selling Christmas song of all time? Was it White Christmas? Was it Jingle Bells, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, or was it Last Christmas? Here we go.
Got all of those songs in my head now.
There we go. Let's reveal this correct answer. So it was, in fact, White Christmas. The correct answer is White Christmas by Bing Crosby, and it sold over 50 million copies worldwide. Next question. Which traditional Christmas carol mentions figgy pudding? We Wish You a Merry Christmas, Silent Night, Deck the Halls, or Oh Holy Night? 10 seconds. Remember, these questions were all generated by artificial intelligence, so pretty impressive stuff. You get the 4 responses and you get the 4 choices in there and the correct answer explanation, which pops up as well, which is really quite nice. So the correct answer was We Wish You a Merry Christmas. There we go. It includes the line, now bring us some figgy pudding. Simple as that. Final question from me for this round. So question number 5 of our music round. Which famous pop singer released a Christmas album titled Merry Christmas? Was it Mariah Carey, Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande, or Madonna? 10 seconds. Here we go. Final question. Just about to close. And the correct answer is, of course, Mariah Carey. So the correct answer is Mariah Carey. Merry Christmas album was released in 1994. We got 89.36% of people got that correct for that one. Excellent. That's the end of our round and the end of our quiz, actually. We've powered through that really quickly, haven't we, guys? So I'll hand over back to Charlie to go over the leaderboard.
Yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed that. I know I certainly did. I feel like I can build the suspense now. keep you all waiting. In the event that we have a tie break, first place, Enya has got a tiebreaker question ready for us. So without further ado, Lewis, who's won the Christmas Know It All title for 2023?
Let's have a look. Here we go. We do have one person in first place.
Amazing. Yeah, well done to Eliza. Absolutely a fantastic score there. So 17 out of the 20 questions correct. Huge congratulations to you for winning the Vevox Christmas Quiz and the coveted Vevox Christmas Know It All title. Do drop us a quick email on hello@vevox.com at the end of the quiz, and we will make sure we sort out your Amazon voucher and get it across to you. So well done, Eliza. I'm just going to hop over to Lewis for a quick word.
Indeed, thank you very much, Charlie. So if you weren't lucky enough to win that Amazon gift voucher of £50, not to worry, you do have some chances to get some vouchers from us, actually, because we're running a bit of an incentive at the moment, and it's regarding getting some feedback reviews from our customers. So if you have used Vevox before in the past as a participant or a host, and you'd like to drop us a feedback review on one of the two platforms that you can see on screen now, we're actually offering an incentive of £10 gift vouchers for every completed and published review on these two sites. So I just wanted to ask a question to everyone in the audience at the moment. So final question on here, let me just grab it up quickly, because this is a identified meeting. We'll be able to follow up with you afterwards in regards to getting those review links sent over to you. So just curious, are you willing to do one of these? Is this something that you would like to go ahead and give some feedback on? Just say yes or no in this question, and I'm going to leave this open until the end of today's webinar. So yeah, thank you very much, and back over to you, Charlie.
Thank you, Lewis. Fabulous. Well, I think that's all left for us to say is that we wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas. We hope you have a fabulous break, whether you're with family or whether you're off doing something completely out the box. And from the customer success team, we love to hear from you, and we wish you all the very best for 2024, and we look forward to continuing to work with you all. So yeah, that's all from us for now. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you all again very soon.